Hello, Aries. Welcome to Indiglo Jypsy. I'm Jenna, and I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you're welcome here, or if you're dealing with an Aries. If the title of the video draws you in, you're also welcome here, regardless of your sign. Please keep in mind that this is general, and the messages won't resonate with everybody, so just take what you need and leave the rest. Energies can go vice versa. Gender's not literal. And these readings are timeless, so whenever you find them is when the message was meant to find you, okay? So Aries, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I've missed you guys. I hope you're all doing so wonderful and things in life are going amazing, okay? So I'm just trying to get this animal oracle together for you. I'm going to draw from this deck for you to open up the read, Aries. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information will be in the description, and it would be my absolute pleasure to get you your personal story. Okay, Gaia here. Gaia, aka the world, Aries. What a beautiful way to open up this reading. So some of you guys are completing some sort of a cycle or phase in your life. The number is 31, which breaks down to a 4. So that number could be of significance for you in your life. And some of the key words associated with this are harmony, abundance, and life. Okay, so you have, just like this clip or this image of the universe and the earth having its own aura. It's its own life force. It's alive. And I feel like these are cosmic. These are ideas, Aries, that are the beginning, that represent one, like you. And they are first, here in the mind, in the memory or the subconscious, and they get brought into physical reality here on earth. Okay, so yes, I see cycles completing, new ones beginning, lots of travel for some of you, something about global. There's some sort of a global thing going on with you also. Okay, so 31, Gaia. I love this card. So, dawn mist settles in the hills. Soft orange light stretches up from the horizon. Water droplets form on the grass. Leaves and branches reach upward. Birds wake up and begin their songs. The air feels fresh, crisp, and alive. Stepping into the grass, it feels like life is celebrating all around you, like a great symphony where everything is connected. When you take a deep breath, it feels so good, like you are connected to all of this life too, because you are. Wow, that is so beautiful, Aries. So, our Earth is a living, breathing being, constantly shifting her environment to keep the world healthy for all of her children. There is a great loving energy that weaves each plant, animal, element, mineral, and person together in the balance of life. That energy is Mother Earth, or as some call her, Gaia. Okay, so the message here, Aries, is as a great mother cares for her children, Mother Earth honors you for the special part you came to play here in the great creation story, simply by being yourself, Aries. Okay, Gaia's great invitation to you is to see yourself as a special member of the family of life, very unique and wonderfully connected to everyone else. When you admire the bright colors of parrot or the spirit of horse, when you watch the magnificence of whale or the strength of gorilla, as you discover the journey of a single bee or the great vision of eagle, you see special qualities also of yourself. Gaia's message is that all the beauty, flow, power, strength, and wisdom that you see in the natural world, you also carry inside of you, Aries. That is so beautiful. So I feel like that is to say that, we're all connected here, and I'm sure it can be a very singling feeling to have Aries placements in your chart, because you are the first sign. You represent the one, the beginning, the mind, the creation. So I guess I see that as Spirit's way of reminding you, Aries, that we are all connected, and you are a very important part in this entire situation here. So you did get a few pre-messages here. You got the Six of Pentacles, and you got the Devil reversed. Okay, so I'm really getting that a few different things going on here. It is I feel like it's surrendering anything that you felt connected to that was draining your power, or where you were surrendering your power, or maybe there was some sort of loss of control or powerlessness. So some situation could be getting righted, Aries, or rectified in some way. Like somebody may want to balance the scales with you, make some sort of, so it's like karma is flipping in some way. Like it's almost like you're free. It's like you're free of some bondage, and you are getting balance restored in your life. Some of you guys are getting your fair share of something that you maybe felt like you were owed, you know, or this is just karma playing its role in your life, like where you're free from lower, you know, entities or lower vibrational frequencies that kind of left you feeling lack, or like you were giving way more than you were receiving here, Aries. I feel like the universe is now saying it's time to balance things out with Aries, and you are now in a position to receive, Aries, and not so much being the giver here in the situation, okay? I also feel like you've been set free if you've been part of any third-party situation where you feel like you were being juggled or breadcrumbed in any sort of way. I do see you getting liberation from that, and I see you getting some sort of, again, karmic justice for anything that, you know, any sort of controlling somebody, whether someone was trying to control you or you were trying to control the situation. I do see that being righted, okay? This is Capricorn energy here also. All right. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, or again, it's just the energy of something no longer having power over you, and something no longer having control over you, and balance becoming restored. All right. Amazing. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. I love this collective energy of people just kind of like doing what's best for them. I feel like my last 4 reads have had that theme. It's like, you know what? I really don't like what's going on. Let me go ahead and do something about it. I love that. I just love that. Okay. Aries. Okay. Aries. Aries. I'm so glad I caught some daylight for y'all. Try to get this reading done in a timely manner so the sun doesn't completely descend on us and we lose this light. Aries. Aries. Okay. Okay, guys, so bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Pisces energy, your neighbor. So you could have Pisces in your chart or be dealing with one, or this is just the energy of you having a new perspective. You stayed in suspension long enough, Aries, that you got some clarity of mind. You got enlightened. You were like, I'm gonna hang back until sense is made by the situation, okay? With the Tower reversed here, I feel like all of a sudden something made sense. Something made sense, and it was before any sort of catastrophe, like before something got to a catastrophic point. I feel like you backed up a little bit and you gained some realization, and I feel like that has to do with you not continuing on in a certain direction, perhaps with a certain person or something that you were thinking about doing, a place that you were thinking about going or participating in. Something completely ended here. Could be with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart, Aries, but I just feel like there's a part of you that's been reconstructed. Okay, like I said, a cycle has ended for you, and which means a brand new one is beginning. And it has to do with you having this aha moment, like this lightning bolt hit you in and it's like, you know what? I'm not interested in that any longer. That's not serving me anymore. Like, and it's like the universe is like, you're free, Aries. You're free to go, okay? You could be blocking communication with someone or preventing somebody from going towards you. I'm sensing here that this person may be very disappointed here, Aries. They could have felt that you had some sort of sense of security, or maybe you thought that they were more secure than they actually were. This person could be portraying something to be something that they're not. With this King of Pentacles, maybe they were acting like they had money. I feel like some of them could have been withholding a relationship or a marriage, or maybe they're having trouble staying in a home, you know, or there's some sort of trouble with where they live. They don't have money. Maybe they're going to get evicted or get a divorce or something like that. But I feel like, Aries, you're like, none of this shit is my problem. Like, none of it. Like, and yeah, it's like I can do great by myself. Like, I'm a fucking Aries. Like, I'm first for a reason. Like, I feel like you have a lot to offer here, Aries. Like, so much emotion, so much love, so many gifts, so many talents. And I feel like, Aries, you're at this place of like bringing them out on your own. So yeah, you came out of a period of isolation with this Virgo energy. And I just feel like you got really clear about what happiness means to you, about what wish fulfillment means to you. And anything that was holding you back, dragging you down, making you feel bad for some of you. I feel like maybe some people tried to guilt trip you for a second there. And you were like, no, I'm free to go from this shit. I am free to go. You know, you're not going to do that wounded shit on me. Oh, poor me. Oh, poor me. Aries, help me. Aries, help me. And it's like, no, Aries is helping Aries. Aries has been on hold long enough. Okay. I think I'm dodging a bullet here. You're not going to have me looking stupid. You're not going to have me looking like a fool because I have to shoot you. You know how y'all get, Aries. You know how y'all get, you know, like, no, I can avoid this tower moment by changing it completely, by killing the situation off. Okay. Like, that's cutting off the dead weight, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Like, no, I don't think I need anything else from you. No, I don't think I wish to continue. This did not look like the way you presented it. Okay. It doesn't look at all. You know, I went back and I looked at the fine print. I will not be signing this contract is what this is totally giving off here, Aries. Okay. So with this 10 of Wands reversed, I love it. I love it. My opposite, my counterparts is like, no, I don't want your burden. I don't want your baggage. I don't want your bullshit. I'm letting it go. I'm done with it. I had plenty of time to think about it. I'm not going to move forward with the situation. It's a disaster waiting to happen, and I'm not going to wait for it. I'm not going to wait for it. I'm going to settle this by dropping this entire operation or situation. Okay. So, this could have been weighing heavy on your mind for a while. Like, when am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? You know, is this person going to be all right without me? Or are these people going to be all right without me? You know, like, how am I supposed to juggle this and my finances? Like, it's a lot for me right now. I'm really trying to like chill and be happy and be in a whole vibe. And like, I really don't need anything burdening my life right now. I have a lot to offer. I have a lot to give. And if I don't see that like reciprocated with that Six of Pentacles, then it's just, you know, I'm going to need to like break the chains. I'm going to need to like break free of this situation. Somebody could have been struggling with addiction as well, Aries. And that was just kind of like, I'm getting ill. Like, it just turned you off. Like, it just, I don't know. You just didn't, you're like, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. And maybe some of you are, but like not in the way, like, not in like, you're like, no, like my curings are reserved for the hospital or something like that. Like, not for people that, you know, don't want to face their own demons. Like, I just feel like you're so far advanced from that right now, Aries. Okay. So what's on your mind, Aries, is love here. That's 2 2s. So maybe you were, maybe you had 2 people that you were going back and forth from. Like, this person has money, but this person is fine. Or, you know, this person doesn't have any addiction, but this person is loaded. You know, like, they don't need me for financial reasons or something like that. Like, maybe one provided security and the other one provided some level of romance or attraction or something like that. And I just feel like you might be dropping both of them here. You may be dropping both of the situations, especially if it pertains to love or business partnership here, Aries. It's like, I don't really need either one of you. Like, it's, you know, yeah, y'all are all right, but I'd really like the complete package in one person is what I'm getting here. But with this 2 of Cups on your mind, I feel like maybe you're thinking of going into business or into union with maybe someone new. Or maybe the person that has a bit more emotional availability, okay? And one that has mutual attraction. You know, it's like, it's equal give and take with that 6 of Pentacles. And there's no like weird, dark attachments. you know, that are where people are making their problems your problem. Like this is being eliminated for you right now. Okay, one more for this Two of Cups for Aries, please. It's almost like if it's not like equal, I don't want it. I don't want it. Some of you were thinking about, like, maybe you feel guilty for leaving somebody behind. But I just feel like you can't foot their bill anymore, really, is what this is totally giving here, Aries. Like, yeah, I've got love for this person, but I don't have a budget for this person. You know, like, I'm only depleting my energy, my resources, my finances, and not getting anything in return. That sounds dumb. That sounds bogus. I'm not with that. You know, so it's like, but at the same time, it's like, man, I hope they're going to be all right without me, is really what this is. Very heartfelt here, Aries. It's like, it's not coming off cold at all. It's coming off self-loving. It's very much giving self-loving. Like, you know, I got to do what's right for me. You know, I need to do what's right for me. And what is right for me is like, you know, reciprocity, equal give and take, mutual attraction, mutual benefit. I don't need it to be completely, you know, opposite. Like, I have money and you don't, or I'm sober and you're not, or, you know, you're full of drama and I'm full of peace. Like, that's not going to work for you. For some of you, you could be thinking of somebody that left you out in the cold, you know, or that made you feel like you were unworthy in some way. Like, you really cared about that person, but they were full of fucking poverty consciousness or something like that. You know, they were spiritually broke. And I feel like you're at a place of like, this is too much for me. I don't want it. You know, I want something that is going to be all inclusive. Okay, maybe some of y'all are doing an all-inclusive vacation. And you're thinking of maybe inviting somebody, but you must have your own money. Like, you must have your own money. I don't want to drag your ass around and have to fucking put you into my budget. You know, I'm tired of people writing off my budget, is what this is giving here. So in the past, there might have been lots of conflict, chaos, competition, drama. You know, maybe you felt like they were putting you in competition, Aries. And you know, that's like, that's too much. I want to be somebody's one and only here. You know, like, I don't want to be juggled. There's this big energy of being juggled. And you caught on to that, Aries, and you're like, nah, I'm good. Like, this is not where it's at for me. I have way too much to offer. Okay. And then at the foundation of the reading, we have judgment reversed. Okay, so I feel like you're making a judgment call with this situation, and many of you are going to proceed forward without any of these people that have put you in an energy of conflict or chaos or lack, anything like that, or drama, you know, or burdening. Anyone that has put you in an energy where that you felt burdened. Okay. Or anyone that's made you feel like you were some sort of a burden, Aries. I see you making a judgment call and completely pumping the brakes on the situation, okay? I also see some of you possibly calling in a new soulmate, but I see you being careful and getting all of your ducks in a row in terms of what that means for you. You don't want to attract anyone else that is poor, whether in spirit or in the wallet, in the bank. You know, you don't want to babysit anybody. You don't want to feel like you're being juggled. You know, you don't want to have to be like, well, they have all right qualities, but there's still these concerns, these red flags. I see you making a complete judgment call, and many of you, again, are going to decide like not to go further with somebody, possibly a Cancerian, or you have Cancer in your chart. We just got out of a Cancer new moon. These revelations could have come to you within the last 48 hours here, Aries. Like, just something, like I said, some lightning bolt hit you out of nowhere. Like, you know what? No, I can do way better. I offer way more, so I deserve way better. Okay? So this is you, like, raising the value on yourself, like setting the bar higher for yourself. You're absolutely right for this here, Aries. Although some people may, you know, feel like, well, Aries is leaving me behind. And I feel like intuitively you can pick up on that. But, you know, you can't take everyone with you, and you can't, you know, everybody can't benefit off of you or profit off of you. Here is what this is really giving. Some of you, this is someone you've dealt with 1 or 2 times, and you're deciding like you don't want to continue, you don't want to rekindle things with this person anymore. Okay, they may find you judgmental, but you find yourself self-preserving and self-loving. Be careful with your vehicle here. Some of y'all may be getting a new vehicle. I feel with this 10 of Wands and this Chariot, it's like this, you know, this car or situation, I don't want it anymore. I want a new one. Or maybe it's because the person that you were dealing with, they're familiar with your car, so maybe you want to get a new one so they don't know what you drive anymore. Something like that. It could be just because they're full of drama. You know, they're full of chaos. and you're done with that here. Let's get one more for this Chariot, please. Okay. So this is really more of like in the future. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups you have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. So I feel like you are taking your emotions out of it and you're like, sorry, not sorry here is what this is giving. Like this is really look like you coming to a complete and total halt, stopping point in the situation because you just don't have any more for it. Like you don't have any more emotion from it. I feel like it's drained you to the point of, I don't know how, I couldn't give anything. I don't even have anything in me to give, even if I wanted to. Okay. And I feel like, and this is the third 5 here. So I just feel like somebody put you through a lot of unnecessary worry and drama and concern, you know, and they came off more heartless. And that's why you had to like withdraw emotionally here with this Cancerian energy. I feel like you had to take your nurturing energy back and regain control of the situation with the Devil reversed here. Okay. Highly empowering here, Aries. Okay. So with the 7 of Cups reversed, I see you may be in a period of confusion. And it could have to do with which person do I choose, you know, or which situation do I choose. All right. I feel like, you know, you're being presented with a lot of options, or they may be gassing you up, trying to gaslight you for some of you, or put all these different ideas in your head. Maybe there's a bunch of people around you with a bunch of different opinions on the situation, and it's putting you in a state of confusion because I do feel like you have a lot of love here, Aries, but it's like, I just don't get how my love is going to conquer this entire situation. You know, I don't like how I end up feeling, even though I have all this love. It's not really giving back to me what I'm putting into it. And I like returns on my investment here. So the energy around you, Aries, is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so there's an energy around you of like bad luck or misfortune. Okay, and this could be, Aries, because you've withdrawn your energy. You might have been the glue holding their luck together. And now that you've unglued that shit, they don't know what to do. It's all chaos. It's also karma. Okay, this is the wheel like not spinning in someone's favor around you, Aries, and it could be having to do with serving multiple people and including you on that. You know, when you've been nothing but committed, nothing but there, nothing but reliable. You may even put some things on hold for this person, you know, and you're not even about that. Not really, you know, like not to say that you are you don't look out for people, because obviously you do, but it's just like, you usually are pretty good about putting yourself first, you know, but I feel like with this person, they've just really like bled you dry. Like they've really done too much. And now there may be karma. It may be their karma in love. Like they may realize they love you too little, too late here, Aries. Like you're already like, nah, I'm good. You know, and how it is, once you're done, you're done. You're on to the next. Okay. Has anybody seen Aries? It's like that. Okay. So, the Ace of Pentacles, please look out for a new opportunity. It could be financial. It could be one that has like no competition, no drama, no chaos to it. Okay. There could be other people in the field or in the opportunity that are there to help and support you, that are not there to compete and try to like get every last piece of your energy from you. Okay. Some of you are maybe afraid to like move on to something new or offer your heart to someone new, but I do see that it's something you are considering. Okay. But I feel like with that Hangman at the bottom of the deck, you're going to get, you're going to just like chill until you know, you're like not going to move until you know exactly what, who, when, why, and where. And you're not going to budge until then. Okay. So I do see some brand new financial opportunity coming towards you, as well as a level of commitment and love, Aries. That is brilliant. Okay. Just continue to make judgments where necessary and know that you're the one receiving good karma here. You are. Anybody that has slighted you, crossed you, mistreated you, misused you, they're getting their karma for it, Aries. They may come pleading with you for help. It is no longer your problem with this 10 of Wands reversed. So what do you get for all this, Aries? You get 6 of Cups. Some of you do have a soulmate connection coming in. This is a past life partner with the Judgment reversed here and the 6 of Cups. So some of y'all may have done a soulmate ritual, a soulmate calling. In the recent past, Spirit heard your calling and is putting that all in motion right now. This person shared something with you in a past life, or maybe even the past. You could have known this person from childhood or something like that. But they're coming back to offer you something stable, something financially sound, something energetically sound, Lots of love here. Lots of love carried over from multiple lifetimes here, Aries. It's very pure. It's very genuine, and it's very sincere. Okay. So it's up to you whether you'll accept it. I see you being completely and utterly smitten by this person. They could have Scorpio energy here, or maybe some aspects of Scorpio. So deep love, the capability to love deeply. They could have some earth sprinklings in there too. Some Capricorn here. They're very grounded. They're very money-minded. They're not going to need a lot from you, except for you to sit pretty or sit handsome. Okay, maybe protect them with your Aries energy if they feel scared. Okay, so Aries, this is officially gotten dark. And I felt bad like reading in the dark for y'all, but I do want to pull a spirit oracle before we shut this thing down. And if you're still here with me, thank you so much. Spirit message for Aries. That was a beautiful reading, you guys. You absolutely have new love coming in, and it's gonna make this old one, it's gonna make it clear why you went through this last one. So you have opportunity here, Aries. So live in the moment, let go of the past. There is no point in worrying about the future. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. I love that for you. You have innocence. Okay, innocence, purity, joy. You are being encouraged to just be you. Be a shining light for the world. Expect positive outcomes to flow from your honesty and pure intentions. Aries, that is freaking brilliant. It's immaculate. I love it so much for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Sorry that it got like a bit dark here, but I wish you so much love, Aries, so much light, infinite abundance, balance, and blessing. Until next time, Aries, y'all take care.